Hello, I'm Elizabeth Ashley, the Secret Healer. Welcome to my channel, List of Essential Oils and their uses. Today we're talking about Clary Sage and how to use Clary Sage to help labour. Don't do it. Let me tell you a little bit about why, right? So Clary Sage, incidentally, this is a series of videos. Have a look in the link below where we talk a lot more in depth about different parts of how to use the essential oil. Specifically, we're talking about labour here. And yes, it will speed up labour. What it does is it's a uterine tonic. So it will make the uterus contract. It will bring on contractions. It's also a hormonal support. It mimics estrogen. So you have this lovely balance. But I have been reassured by a midwife who is an aromatherapist and a specialist in aromatherapy in pregnancy. When somebody uses too much Clary Sage, it stops the labour. So I'm going to give you a little recipe here. I do not want you to use it till after 37 weeks of pregnancy. That baby is just, you're supposed to feel like a whale, right? That's what you're supposed to feel right now. Are you doing it right? You're supposed to feel like you've got wellies on the end of your feet because you've lost your ankles. Are you doing it right? Yeah, I did it really well. And I did use the Clary Sage, but only in small amounts. So not before 37 weeks. Then if you're going to put it in the bath, you only need 1 drop in the bath. Make sure you are lying in the bath for at least 20 minutes. Okay, we're going to make a little massage oil now. Now, please men, leave the room. This is girl space, right? I want you to get some evening primrose carrier oil. So you might find evening primrose capsules. Superb. So we're going to squash them down, or just you can buy it to pour. I buy it in a bottle. And then we're going to do a very weak dilution of rose, myrrh, Clary Sage. 1 drop rose, 1 drop myrrh, 1 drop Clary Sage. If you haven't got rose and myrrh, that's fine. We can do Clary Sage on its own, but that's a really nice blend. So after 37 weeks, and not a moment before, we can start rubbing into the tummy. You know, as if you're doing just in a circular motion. Also, lower back. And just starting to get the oils in. Now, the reason why I sent the lads out is also we're going to get very intimate, because what will start things off and prepare you just as well as Clary Sage are prostaglandins. So have some sex is the first thing. Prostaglandins will really help, and the Clary Sage will make you feel a little bit less like a beach whale. But also, actually in that blend we could put a drop of lavender as well. So then we go rose, lavender, myrrh and Clary Sage. Perineum. Do you know where the perineum is? That's the stretchy bit that goes from your anus to your vagina, right? That perineum has got to stretch a lot when baby's head comes out. I'm sorry if I'm making you feel weird. But if we massage there on the perineum, what we're going to do is increase the flexibility and make it less likely to tear, right? We're also massaging with the prostaglandins, so feel free to become most intimate and up inside with the massage oil. Get the prostaglandins, get the Clary Sage in, and Bob's your uncle. But only use it maybe morning and night. Don't get using it all of the time. Don't drink. Clary Sage and alcohol do not mix, and you shouldn't be anyway. And yeah, carry on. And of course, when the labour pains start, massage your back with that massage oil. You could add, if you wanted to, you could add a little bit of frankincense to make you feel calmer, but those are all lovely calming oils, and they will give you nice, strong, useful efficient contractions. So let me recap. So my perfect oil, when I've thought it out, would be I would go 30 ml of evening primrose carrier oil. Then I would go 5 drops of Clary Sage, 5 drops of rose, 5 drops of myrrh, 5 drops of lavender, and I've gone up to 5 because it's much more oil. If you're only doing like a tablespoon, 1 of each is fine. And so we're massaging tummy, we're massaging lower back, we're massaging intimately, especially the perineum and inside. Get the prostaglandins glowing. And that is how to use Clary Sage essential oil to induce labour. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be quick. Baby comes when baby wants to come.
So you get your phone, you turn it this way up, and then there's a little red subscribe button. Turn it grey by clicking it, and then there's a little bell. Click that and press all at the bottom of your phone or tablet or computer. It will say you will receive all notifications. And then there's a little hand with a thumbs up. Click that, it'll turn it blue and it says added to your liked videos. And there will be comments. And if you want to, you can send a comment and say like hi's to Mum and Dad, like. And then the link to the next video will be in the description below underneath the video. So, bye!